This is Matt with Highline Financial Coaching. You are joining us with Walking the Financial Highline. Tips on how to better your finances and get into a better position for you and for your family. So today I'm excited to talk about a topic that so many people are asking me about right now, especially people that have never purchased a house. And their question is it the right time to get into the market? Is it the right time to buy a house? And the best time to have bought in a house was 30 years ago, but the next best time is today. So interest rates are higher than we were used to. But the funny thing is, when I bought my first house, I bought it in 2004, and interest rates were higher than they are right now. And we thought they were the best interest rates ever, given house prices were a lot lower at that point. But also with inflation, things going on in the economy, we're seeing much higher house prices, interest rates, inflation, grocery costs. But a lot of people are asking that question, can I get into a house? And if you're a first-time home buyer, there's a lot of programs out there to help you get into that house, and a lot of benefits to doing that. Because if you're a renter right now, if you look at the price you're paying, you may be able to get into a house for the same price or even a little less than what you're paying now. Because if you're renting a house and they bought the house within the last year or so, they're paying a much higher interest rate. Now, if you're renting from somebody that bought a couple of years ago, they have that lower interest rate that they're benefiting from. But right now, you can negotiate a lot of different things when you buy a house. Right now, a lot of the new home builders are offering some extremely good benefits to get you into the house that can offset that high interest rate. So there's a lot of things to be able to get prepared for that. The first thing you want to do is assess your financial situation. Where are you at? How much do you make? Do you have money left over at the end of the month? How much are you paying in rent? What are your monthly expenses? If you know where your finances are and you know what your budget is, then you're going to be in much better position. So figure out what that budget is for a house. Also review your 600s, 700s, or 800s. You're going to want to spend some time getting that credit score up. We see a lot of people here at Highline Financial Coaching that are excited to get into a house but haven't done the work necessary with their credit score to be able to get it to the level that they need it at. So even if you have a good credit score, you got to make sure that you've got everything in place. Do you have other credit so the bank knows that you've paid multiple things back? If you just have a credit card and your credit score is high, that means you still need other things on your credit to be able to get into a house, and you may not be able to do it with just that. So also, you're going to have to save for a down payment. Again, like I said before, there's a lot of programs out there. You may need to put down a lot less than most people getting into a house. So regular mortgages are 10%, 20% down, but with a first-time home buyer program out there, you can do a lot less than that, depending on which one you're working with. So when you're getting into a good position, go ahead and talk to your your mortgage broker or officer and see if they can give you a rough idea of where you need to be with that. So see where that down payment needs to be. And if you don't have the down payment, set the goal and start working to get there. Here at our company, we're able to help people do that 3 to 4 times faster than they would on their own to be able to get that down payment, get their credit score. We work on all those things at the same time to help people get into that house. So I had a client today, a new client contact me today, and their primary goal is to get into that house. So right out of the gate, we're working on their credit score, we're working on paying down debt, and doing that all simultaneously so that we can get them in a house within this first year. So it'll be exciting to see them get there and obtain the success that they want with their house. So create that savings plan and head in that direction. Make it easy to save. I talked about an emergency fund in one of our previous videos, and start making it easy to save and make it so it's automatically saving for you. Now, there's a lot of different mortgage options out there. Talk to your broker. I recommend a broker because they can give you the lowest possible interest rate. So ask them if they're a broker and are able to get you that rate. You also need to get pre-approved. Go to your mortgage person first, get a pre-approval before you go to your realtor or go to the home builder so that you know what your budget is. So, and then the fun part happens. You got to find the right home, figure it out. Make a list of the things that you must have in your house. Now, remember, if you're a first-time home buyer, this is probably not going to be your dream house. I recommend for first-time home buyers, you buy a house that you could turn into a rental property or an investment property down the road. We've been able to help a lot of people get into that first house, pay it down, pay down the debt, build equity, and be able to utilize that equity to get into your next house. If it were me and I was talking to my younger self, that is exactly what I would tell myself to do, is get into a townhome or a good area for rentals and be able to get in, manage your finances correctly so that you can get to that next house and more houses down the road. Now, work with a good real estate agent. There are a lot of agents out there. Make sure that they are a good, reputable, and well-versed realtor, because they can make or break where you live. Also, making an offer, your realtor is going to be able to help you do that. Make sure you get a good inspection and an appraisal. I've got a buddy that's an inspector, and I know when he's gone through a house, I can move in, or I can have it as an investment property, because he'll make sure everything is ready to go for me. So, and then you get to close the deal and move into your house. So becoming a first-time home buyer can be extremely exciting, difficult, crazy experience, because once you get into the house, you may have one of the things that I like to see people do is save up extra money from the down payment, because once you get in and realize you don't have a couch in the front room, you're going to want to go out and get some more furniture. You may need to do some renovations to the house. So any extra money that you have available can go into that. So if you like this video, if you'd like to talk more to our coaches to see if you can expedite this process and take advantage of being a first-time home buyer in the real estate market, go ahead and contact us, like us, subscribe to our channel so that you can continue to see these videos on a weekly basis. So I hope you guys all have a great day and are able to get into this incredibly beneficial real estate market. So have a great night. Thank you.